Hey guys, late video again. I know, I'm sorry. I had made the video and I was uploading it on Friday night, but for some reason the file just wasn't working. So I'm going to attempt to cook actually. Well, it's not cook, more like make, because you're not baking. What I am making is a butterbeer latte, and I had made this before. It's a recipe that I had found online, and it's really good actually. So it's going to be the recipe that I had found online, not my own. So for all you Potter fans who watch the videos, this is for you and anyone else who wants to enjoy a really nice warm drink on a cold day because it's really cold. Well, where I am anyway. Okay, so the ingredients that you are going to need are butter, brown sugar, milk, vanilla, and cinnamon. The tools you're going to need is a average size pot, smallish pot that will fit a whisk. So you're going to need that kind of pot, a whisk, a spoon, measuring spoons, measuring cup. If there's anything more, then I'll just say it as I make the video. Oh, my Sofochka! Puppy, come here! Oh, it's my dog. So this is what we're gonna do, alright? So on with the video. All you lovelies who are out there with long hair such as mine, it's important that you tie your hair back for this one, as you should when you're cooking or anything. Also, it's very important to wash your hands. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn your stove top on. Make sure it's for the right burner that you are using and not some other burner where you could potentially burn yourself. So the recipe originally calls for 2 tablespoons of butter, but that's actually quite a lot for just one person. Now I'm pretty sure for like 2 people that would be pretty good size, but for me I'm going to half the recipe and I'm only going to put in half the amount of everything and make a smaller bit for me. So as I said, you're going to need a average pot, some butter, one of these spatula things for when, well, you'll see when we get there, vanilla, milk, brown sugar. I can't find my cinnamon right now, but that's okay. We will get there when we get there. And you need a spoon, and you're going to need a whisk. See, I find this actually very more useful because it works just the same, except what it does is it makes it more frothy, which I particularly like. So you can use it too, or you could just use a regular whisk. As well as measuring spoons. I don't know where my other ones are. They should be around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Here we go. All together. Instead of 2 tablespoons, I'm just going to take 1 tablespoon of butter. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just drop it into the pot, and you should hear that sound because it's melting. And if it's too high, turn the butter down lower. That's boiling. You're going to put your brown sugar in. Know that maybe I will be okay. Open me up and you will see. I'm a gallery of broken hearts. I actually don't have a lot of brown sugar left, so I'm just going to put in the whole pack, but the recipe does call for 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Okay, so what you are going to do is you are going to mix it all about. Keep adding milk to it until you get it to a creamy toffee color. That is not toffee, that is, I don't know what kind of color that is. I actually need to add more milk because I told you I can't cook. So in more milk goes. I added about a cup more. Get about to here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn the heat up. So that way it starts bubbling. And we're going to work on making it frothy. But first we have a couple other things that we have to do. Also, you're going to need to put in a teaspoon of vanilla. Now, I love vanilla. I like making things taste like vanilla, smell like vanilla. Vanilla is my signature scent. So what I usually do is I get a bottle of vanilla and then I just put it in the cap. Like these. I spill a lot of things. So I'm really hoping that this is going to work out for me. Real close. Even when it's real close, like this, I spill it. These guys don't pay attention. I didn't burn anything, I promise. And so there you go, a full cup of vanilla. I personally just like that much vanilla. You could put as little or as... Okay, well the recipe does call for like a teaspoon. I put in more like 2 teaspoons. In the pot it goes. So as I had gone to get the vanilla, I turned up the heat. And now it is beginning to froth over like this. It looks really, it kind of looks weird, I know, but it tastes super, super good. So all we're going to do with this now is we are going to stir. Ooh, it's steaming up my camera. And if you're clumsy like me, make sure you put the lid back on the liquid things, and milk, make sure you put it back in the fridge so it does stay cold and it does not spill. So now, also garbage, make sure you put it in the garbage, or if it's recyclable, put it in the recycling bin. Cinnamon! Where is the cinnamon? I don't see any. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be. We're going to take my favorite little mechanism thing, and we are going to put it in here, and we are going to, what's the term, swish? Now I know what you're all thinking. If I can't cook, why am I cooking? Well, I really don't know the answer to that either. No today, no today, no that maybe I will be okay. It's like a cauldron. I feel like a witch. Double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. However, if it does still begin to look dark, turn it on medium, like maybe a little less than medium. And I said, like, it should be very, very light. Put some more milk in it. Just judge with your eye. That's a lot more milk than I intended to put in, but oh well. So it should look like that, all frothy and bubbly, and my phone just went off. So now you can just turn the stove off. Bring your pot over to a spot on the counter where it will not burn the counter. My counters are made of stone. So, well, this type of stony feeling thing, and it does not burn, because I know, because whenever I attempt to cook, when I try to cook, when I make any sort of cooking, burning, attempting thing, I always put the pot here and it does not burn it. So we're just, make sure you don't burn your countertop. What you're going to do is you're going to get a mug. It would help to take the whisk out of, the pot, so I don't throw the whisk on myself when I pour the stuff into the mug from the pot. I am just going to pour the contents from the pot into my mug. Now, if there's some more left in the pot, that's totally okay. Give it to, your sister, your brother, not your dog, because I don't think this is really good for your dog. Usually what you would do at this point is you could sprinkle the cinnamon on top, or you could, when it's on the stove, you could put the cinnamon in and mix it in there. You can also put whipped cream, which I also do not have, but I have done, on top of. I am just going to drink it. However, this can be really, really, really hot. So, can you not fight with the dog while I am making my video, please? If you want to cool it off quicker so you could drink it, I suggest putting in some milk, just cold milk, and it will cool it down, and it still tastes the same. More milky, but it still tastes the same. I'll just be more cool. I have no idea what I'm saying. It tastes the same, okay? That's all I gotta say. Also, if you make this drink, there should be nothing left on the bottom of your pot but the bottom of your pot. If there is like residue left, like there's still a little bit of the butterbeer left because I didn't drink it all, but if there is some left, like some foamy, spongy stuff left, that just means that the butter and the brown sugar burnt. It should not have burnt, because then then that just means that you left it on too long before you put the milk in. So that is like a helpful hint for the next time that you make it. So that is the end of my video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for uploading late. I will see you on, well, you guys will see me on Friday, okay? Bye, guys. Is it still hot? That's hot, that's hot, that's hot! I burnt my tongue. Tasted good though. I'm putting milk in it.